Quarterback Club. Great to have you with us here this afternoon. I'm Ken Trahan with SportsNola.com. And once again, on behalf of the New Orleans Quarterback Club, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Please tell your friends about it. Join us on a weekly basis, including next week on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, not Monday, but Tuesday, September the 6th. Again, that's next Tuesday, not Labor Day, but next Tuesday we will meet. And right now, as we do every year, I'm going to introduce Stan Cotterman to say a few words on behalf of the Quarterback Club. Stan?
Yeah, thank you, Kenny, and we really appreciate Kenny Trahan. He's done an outstanding job. It's been at least 10 years as a great host, MC for the New Orleans Quarterback Club, and we really appreciate it. This is about the only time you're ever going to hear me speak until next year. Just basically laying out a little bit of the housekeeping things. First of all, we've kept basically for membership everything from last year. $50 membership dues, which include, that will allow you to buy a $15 lunch, which includes everything, drinks, tips, everything, for $15. If you don't join, then it's $25, okay? Now, if you really want to save money, we offer you what we call a New Orleans quarterback season ticket for $250, which is today. We're going to credit you today if you've already paid your $15 and $50. We'll credit you for those fees based on what you did. For $250, you could basically save a lot of money, and that'll include your membership dues and all the costs of the lunches. Now, the cost does not include parking. Parking is $5, okay? Or you can park anywhere around here. It's real easy for $2. So please bear that in mind. Also, we're able to keep these costs down because of our sponsors. Basically, Compliance Technology Group. That's, basically Jim Ravenak and Rudy Odom, and we really appreciate that. And Jim's here today. Jim, if you could just wave to everybody, appreciate everything you've done. And also with him is Charlie and Phil. They both, are frequent members of the Quarterback Club. They're with Compliance, and we really appreciate them, along with R&L Carriers and the New Orleans Bowl. Their sponsorship makes it available for us here. Also want to thank Craig Mooney, Mike Marquis, Mary, who's going to be helping us at the table, with the hotel here, the Embassy Suites Convention Center. Without them, guys, we really wouldn't have a place. They've been outstanding hosts for us since basically when we were in Kenner at the Airport Hilton. They were the managers of the Airport Hilton. And in order for us to encourage more and more members, Craig's going to speak to us today, and everybody, if we can thank Craig Mooney here.
All right. Welcome to the Embassy Suites New Orleans. As a native New Orleanian, the Quarterback Club's been around for a long time. And I can tell you that, as this is a part of what we do, it'd be a shame to see something like this go away. I talked to people who had come as kids, and they said they followed this as young teenagers and different things. And, my job is to be socially responsible, and to let something like this go would be losing part of our heritage. So to encourage you guys to go out and get members or get guests to show up, we're going to have tickets at the door. Every time you bring you bring a guest in with you, you're going to get a ticket. At the end of the year, of course, each time you're going to get a ticket, so the more guests you bring, the more tickets you accumulate. At the end of the year, we're going to have a raffle, and we're going to draw one of those tickets. That ticket's going to entitle you to a weekend complimentary at the hotel, which includes a cooked-to-order breakfast and free cocktails from 5:30 to 7:30 every evening. But it's also going to be in our presidential suite, and we're going to make sure that we take real good care of you and send you some amenities and different things like that. And that's good. We're helping. We're trying to do our part in supporting this group. It's been around for 73 years. It's part of New Orleans. And again, I really appreciate everyone's support. One of the things that we're looking to do, like we did last year, we found pretty successful, is the chef's going to kind of walk through the crowd. We started today with a traditional New Orleans luncheon, red beans and rice, fried chicken and cornbread, salad, and seafood gumbo. But what he likes to do is he likes to get ideas and suggestions from you guys to find out what you'd like to see on the menu for next week or for following weeks and thereafter. So, when you get a chance to bend his ear, tell him what you thought about today's lunch and also give him some suggestions on what you'd like to see. So I really appreciate the staff here for doing what they do. Mike Marquis, I don't know where Mike is, he does a great job in supporting us. And like Stan said, we were the guys back at the Airport Hilton back after Katrina. This is a big part of New Orleans. We're very proud to be a part of it, and we appreciate the partnership that we have with the New Orleans Quarterback Club. So, Kenny, thank you guys very much.
Thank you, Craig, and once again, thanks to the Embassy Suites for allowing us to be here once again this year. Of course, we have our Pick'em contest each and every week. You have Pick'em forms at your tables. You must fill them out and turn them in at the check-in table before you depart to be eligible to win. Make sure you turn those in. And of course, today is the first contest, so we'll have our first winners next week. And of course, every week we'll have speakers from high school, Tulane, LSU, and the Saints. And encourage your friends to be here. We hope you will bring a guest or two. As was alluded to, we want to thank Compliance Technology and Jim Ravanack and his outstanding company, RNL Carriers New Orleans Bowl, for sponsoring our Prep Players of the Week and our Prep Player of the Year, and our official website, sportsnola.com, where you can find the video of each and every event on Monday, as well as guests that are upcoming speaking for the weeks to come at sportsnola.com.